love you, Joy. I love you, too.
So please continue to shop with us for our incredible Today's Special. Almost 1,000 of you calling in for our Today's Special. Don't hang up. Stay on the phone lines. We'd love to get this out to you, but I am coming up with more of my host picks, including our DeLonghi Digital Ceramic Tower Heater with the remote. This model in the black is exclusive to HSN. You can find this style out in stores, but they only sell it in a black and white version, and it costs $20 more. They're allowing me to share it with you today with $20 off and an exclusive design. And we all remember how absolutely cold it was last winter. Well, the same is scheduled ahead. I'm coming back with more of my holiday host picks. I hope you'll stick with me. We're going to come back after this quick break.
Join us October 20th through the 27th as we celebrate Gem Week, a week-long celebration of new and unique gemstones from around the world. Our experts have traveled far and wide to bring you beautiful, exotic gems featuring exclusive designs from your favorite brands, like Victoria Wick, Rarities Fine Jewelry with Carol Brody, Colleen Lopez, Mine Finds by Jay King, and many more. And there will be flex pay and special pricing throughout the event. Don't miss out on one of our biggest selections of beautiful gemstones during Gem Week. Tune in every day from October 20th through the 27th. And as always, shop the entire collection on hsn.com. Just search Gem Week.
Holiday shopping has always been fun, and now with the new HSN card, it's smarter, easier, and more convenient than ever. Introducing VIP Easy Returns, worry-free shopping, plus all the benefits you already know and love, like extra flex offers, VIP financing, and exclusive offers and discounts, all with no annual fee. Apply now, and if you're approved, get $20 off your purchase. That's just smart holiday shopping.
Experience the beauty of truly inspired jewelry. Victoria Wick finds her inspiration everywhere.
My signature styles are things that are very architectural. I love vintage styles, things that are old and time-tested. At the same time, I like things that are very new, that is more contemporary, more clean and modern as well.
Victoria Wick, Tuesday on HSN.
It's so good to have you shopping with me. My name is Marlo, and I get to share with you my holiday host picks. I selected a heater, and the reason why I selected a heater because I vividly remember last year all the talk about polar vortex. Now, personally for me, I had never heard the term polar vortex before last year, maybe because I'm a native Floridian for sure, but I do remember this. It was cold as heck last year. Well, guess what? Those cold temperatures, we're already realizing. Let me show you what some of the temperatures are going to be just this week alone. So blue means, when you get into the blue area, that means that you are in cold areas. And if it becomes pink and purple, you see a little bit of that, that means you're in the 10s and 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees in the blue range. Look at the majority of the country. Most of the country, all of us, have already started experiencing record-breaking temperatures. So we wanted to bring to you our DeLonghi heater. This is a digital ceramic heater that's quiet, that's going to warm the rooms. It has a thermostat built into it so that you can set that thermostat to the temperature that you love, where you're most comfortable, and it's going to keep that room, whether it's your den or your bedroom or your family room, that perfect temperature, helping to save on your power bill or your electric bill. And then look at the value. This model in the black, and I want you to see it because it's definitely one of the most beautiful designs in a heater ever. You should see it's really modern, it's really slim, really has an upscale look. But this color in black is exclusive to HSN, and nowhere else on the entire market can you buy it at $79.95. $125. Everyone else has it for $99. We've got free shipping, and it's $15.99 on 5 FlexPays for my show. Julie Truster is going to be telling us more about it. Julie, as you know, is a home expert and also an electronic expert. It's wonderful because we've talked about that even here in Florida.
I know.
Now, I know this sounds like, you know, we're a little bit...
we're a little wimpy.
Yeah, a little wimpy, but we've already started experiencing temperatures in the 60s, and that's cold, a little chilly for us.
And you know what? We live in a 1920s home. Even in Florida, there's no insulation. Our house is freezing. So we have portable heaters in almost every room. But the fact is, most people live in 1 or 2 rooms. So the key, if you can turn your main thermostat down, there's no reason to be heating your entire house. And if you can use these, you are going to be able to save money. In fact, they say if you can lower your main thermostat by 2 degrees, you can save 10% on your power bills. That's huge. Now notice with this one, it oscillates. Okay, so that means that it's going to heat your room evenly and quietly. We have both of these on full blast. Okay, and I'm up to it really close. They're on full blast. And notice how I have it set at 90 degrees. Okay, some of them just go to like 80 or 82. This one goes to 90. It oscillates. It's on full blast. It heats the room quietly and so quickly because of that 90 degrees. It also, what I love, comes with a remote control. Okay, so you can be sitting in your favorite chair or you can be laying in bed. And notice how, let me stop it real quick. Stop it oscillating so I don't have to chase it. There we, oop, boop, 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 boop. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so notice how on the remote control, it completely mirrors every little button right there. So you can be in your favorite recliner. If you want to turn the thermostat up a little bit, you can. So there's your on-off button. You've got your thermostat, which you can adjust from right here. You have your different modes. It goes up to 1,500 watts. There's a low, medium, and a high. Also right here, there's the Eco Plus. It has a, which I'll talk to in a little bit, just a little bit more. There's a timer, so you can set it to start at a certain time. You can also turn it off at a certain time too, which is nice. If you know you get home at 6 o'clock at night, you can set this to where it'll come on at 5:30, and seriously, in 30 minutes, it'll come on and it's going to be nice and toasty. In addition, it's got the oscillating feature, and it's nice, the design. It's a DeLonghi design.
Oh my gosh.
Look how sleek it looks in the room.
The brand name quality is there for sure. You've got great value because we're going to cover the cost to ship this to you. And we're the only company out there with this black design, which really is nice. You know, we spend a lot of time and effort decorating our homes, making our homes look beautiful. But this is really about practicality. But when you're cold to the bones and you think about that and you want to get in your home and you want that temperature to kind of come on and keep you nice and warm, this is what's going to deliver it to you. Enjoy the FlexPay, because remember, the 5 flexible payments is only for this show, and this is the only airing. No other host on the entire day will have this price, will have this free shipping and handling, or will have this FlexPay. So if you think back last year to your home, I even live in a newer home, but even in some of the newer homes, the air conditioner or the heat isn't distributed evenly. So I have some rooms in my home that get really, really cold. So you have to have a heater or some level of heat to be able to make up for the temperature difference, and this is what's going to do it. Most of us, when we get home, usually we retire to one room, don't we?
Yes, absolutely.
And so you made that point. Instead of warming the whole house,
especially at night.
Oh, for sure.
You don't need to heat up the whole house. If you use this in your bedroom, and it's nice in the bedroom because it's quiet. So think about your TV rooms, your bedrooms. I have it on full blast here, and it's set at 90 degrees, and it's whisper quiet. Okay, so why heat your whole house? I can't even hear it. Why heat your whole house when you can put this in either your main TV rooms or the bedrooms? But let me show you a feature that's really cool. Okay, it's that Eco Plus right there. So I'm going to turn that on with my remote. Up here, it puts it into the most energy efficient mode that the unit has. And what it does is the unit will automatically select the power level based on the room temperature and what you have the unit set at. So it finds the perfect balance. Okay, so let me explain that. In the studio here, it feels like what, 65 degrees or so? Okay, so if we have it, if you'll look right, okay, so we have the unit set at 90. it feels like it's 65 degrees here in the studio. So as the studio is starting to heat up, the unit will click like into a medium gear, and then the two finally meet, it'll get into a low gear. It's automatically doing this until it finds that perfect balance. Just know that every time you push that eco button, you're saving money. So it puts it in the most energy efficient mode possible. That's huge, so it's not running full blast all the time.
Don't you think most people are going to use the thermostat? Because from what I've heard from so many of you, you appreciate that. So if you like the room at 65 degrees or 67 degrees or 70 degrees, you're able to set that thermostat so that in the middle of the night, you're not ripping the comforter off of the bed because now you're burning up because now it's overheated the room. It's always going to keep that room at that perfect temperature. We have minutes remaining on the clock. I'm thrilled to be able to offer this to you. I wanted to really offer to you great practical holiday gifts. And the one thing I know for sure is that the Farmer's Almanac and all are saying we are in for a doozy this winter. I vividly still remember last year how cold it was, and that's why I mentioned how many of us remember all the polar vortexes that everybody was talking about. Prepare now. You want to get ahead of it. You want to shop and save. You know what happens when they say that it's going to be, you know, a really cold weekend. You go to the local home improvement stores and the shelves are completely wiped out. We give you until the end of January of next year for full money-back guarantee, but you have one day to enjoy this on the first flex pay of $16. So if you'd like to choose it, limited quantities, the 5 flexible payment expires at 7 p.m.